We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. Harris uses the glass to finish the layup.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all three levels.
And here's Boston. Pass to Tatum. Brown against Maxey. From the left block. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And it's Harden. That time on the assist from Maxey.
This speaks to the strength that James Harden possesses. He is so good at finishing through contact.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Now here's Brown. The rebound by Embiid. Now Maxey, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player. And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Tatum's shot is good.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Out to Horford. Fires for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different. When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
He's off on the first. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. Doris, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
And stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. Lets it go from deep. And it's Niang with the rebound. The 76ers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. From deep, Melton. Offensive rebound. And Tucker gets it to go.
If you don't put a body on Tucker, he will find a way to burn you on the offensive glass.
Boston trailing. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Here's Gallinari. Nails the baby hook.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Here's P. And he banks in the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Left side, Gallinari. Smart passes to Brogdon. Outside, Williams. Outside, Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. Here he goes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Malcolm Brogdon at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Brogdon.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
White, he's checked in for Smart. That one missed. Sixers going with a whole new group out there. The Celtics have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Harris and Embiid are playing up front. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's P in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Thanks, guys. Well, P in their last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He ended up with 21 points and created for his teammates, finding them in their favorite spots. Yeah, what else is new? Once again, he left the defense grasping for answers.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Back to Horford. Outside Tatum. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
That one drops for him.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not fazed at all by the bump.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Count that bucket.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. 1:20 left in the first half. Now a timeout called by Boston. And Harden, a former league MVP, three-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
The 76ers with some changes. Tucker's checked in for Harris. Niang comes in for Maxey. And it's Melton in for Harden. Williams on the wing. Embiid covers. Smart passes to Williams. Embiid with a steal. On the break. Here's Melton. Got a hand on it.
Oh, always fun to watch Malcolm Brogdon guard a little bit. Send it back.
Lets it fly. Boston, no good that time either.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Smart, guarded closely. Tatum from long range. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Here's P. Give him 8 points now. Down low. Good. And the assist to Embiid. 10 points for him.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Brogdon up top. Melton covers. Gallinari for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to P. To the inside. Embiid. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Embiid's got 12 points in the game. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Sixers on top. They lead by 18. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please welcome to the court your
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
Kick it off the second half. Here's Ime Udoka's 5. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Tatum gets the bucket. He's got 9.
Now, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Smart. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Clock at 4. Here's Horford. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, you think about the evolution of Al Horford's game. Who would have thought he'd become such a knockdown jump shooter?
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Smart outside. No good. A bit long that time. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up one.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Little's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Smart. He's perfect from the line this time. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Brown. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Here's Korkmaz. Thibault on the wing. Now here's Embiid. No one near him. And he hits the jumper for 2. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Over to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Maxey against White.
2 minutes.
Here's Little. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 5 to shoot. Shot is up. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Inside. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the Celtics call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Who wants to serve?
The 76ers with some changes. Niang, he's checked in for Embiid. And it's Melton in for Maxey. And the Celtics making a change here. Outside White. It's Brown on the wing. And the three-pointer goes. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands. When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Melton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 2 on the clock. Shoots over Gallinari. Melton misses. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Fades and shoots. And he gets the bucket. Brown's got 9.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Harrell. Melton against White. 19-footer. Both teams making substitutions here. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Tucker with the ball. Horford covering. Horford with some nice D. And the versatility White provides for this team is so important, Doris.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, then it's James Harden, and it's P in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. So it's Boston now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Smart against Harden. Smart passes to Williams. And he makes it. Williams has got his first basket.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Outside Tucker. Tatum against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Here's P, guarded by Brogdon. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Embiid. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. To the left side wing. Outside Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Charity stripe shot. He can't get that one to fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to P.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the paint. 1:53 left to play in the fourth. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
Well,
foul.
Doris, courtside seats in
Second
basketball
team
are
foul.
hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, B.A., I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
The free throw drops for Embiid. So both teams making some changes here. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Thank you for coming
For
out
Doris
and cheering
Burke,
on your
Allie
team.
LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.